Welcome to Research Rocks. In this video, we will see comparison of iPhone 14 Pro Max to 15 Pro Max camera features. Which types of features we are receiving this year. In this video, I'm explaining entire demonstration. After watching this video, you can decide if you're looking as a camera perspective purchase as a new phone like a 14 to 15. So is this really worth it to purchase or not? We will see detailed demonstration in this video. Now I record the screen and explain entire settings also, so you can use those settings and capture the picture and record the video very easily. We can see comparison of both phones as a camera setting. So I start the recording. You can see here 14 and 15 Pro Max, and I just simply open here the camera and I will show you the one of the demo. So look at this here, photo mode options, and which one is the best. You can see here this is a 15 Pro Max and this is a 14 Pro Max, and look at this here, managing the white balance is really nice. If you look at this here, the video quality of this one, so which one is the best and which one is not best, you can decide, and then after you can see. Now we can go back here in the setting. I just simply click here the setting menu and just simply search here camera. Both camera is coming here. I just simply press here. So look at this here. This is a camera setting. I use a day-to-day activity perspective, record the picture, capture the picture, or video recording. So this is the best setting of my. I explain one by one. Click here the video recording of both cameras. Look at this here, several options they are introducing, but this year they are introducing something new related on the camera, but similar kind of same setting we are receiving here, like a 720 once is coming, like a 1080 3 time, and 4K is a 4 time we are receiving. Nothing changed especially here, but here 4K at 60 frame per second. I use this setting, so you can also use this setting if you are recording something. Then here show PLL format. Remaining options are similar kind of same, like here auto frame per second. So always use auto frame per second around 30 to 60 frame per second. Last number option come here, lock white balance. What is the advantage of lock white balance? If you are recognize here, this is a light aperture on, and I put it here spot box, and spot box color like white, but I can very easily recognize this color and understand, okay, my camera is not missing. So if you enable this one, so such kind of frame, such kind of image you can recognize, record very easily. We can go back in camera. Next option come here in the slow motion recording. Slow motion recording, as usual we are receiving two types of slow motion recording, nothing change. Go back here, record cinematic, we are receiving as it is, same copy and paste, nothing change in record cinematics also. But I prefer as a record cinematic perspective 4K at 30 frame per second for the recording the video. Next option come here in the format, and the first option come here high efficiency and most compatibility. What is the difference of high efficiency and most compatibility? If you are using Apple products, so that perspective I always select high efficiency, because of I can very easily recognize those image or video format in my Mac, so I prefer this one. But if you have some Android related device or Windows, so you can use as a most compatibility accordingly your specification of other devices. Here photo mode option iPhone 15 Pro Max are introducing, but 14 Pro Max this option is not available. So what is the difference between photo mode options? So here they are introducing two types of cameras, like 12 megapixel and 24 megapixel. And if you see here three cameras, one is a 48, 24 and 12. This time they are introducing three different types of camera, so we are receiving good quality of contents and videos. So that is the advantage of 15 Pro Max, and this option is not available on 14 Pro Max. Now we can go back here, Pro Default and Pro Default. Here three options we are receiving, last year also receiving and this year also receiving. But which setting you are selecting to capture and record the video? I always prefer HEIF max up to 48 megapixel, because of both camera are support 48 megapixel. That perspective I use this one. If you are using this one, so you can just consume the space 5 MB only. If you are select the last one Pro Raw Max, so you can consume the space 75 MB, just only one image picture the quality. So this is the difference between of this one. If you scroll down here, so Apple Pro Reel, I always enable these features, but last year this feature is not available. This year they are introducing, and here the three options are available. One is HDR, SDR and lock. So I prefer as a lock as a new iPhone 15 Pro Max setting. We can go back here. So now next option comes here, preserve setting. So I always prefer those options is always enable for the preserve setting. One of the important option comes in my perspective is action mode and pro raw and resolution control mode. I always enable and live photo mode. So you can enable those features, and remaining features is not okay for me, so I just disable this one. Next one, record studio sound, I always enable. Use volume up and down, always enable. Scan QR code, you can always enable. Show detected text, of course I active. Grade and level, just iOS 17s are released and they are introducing level features. What is the new of level feature? If you open here in the camera and look at this here, one yellow line, if you cross your camera, so line are informing you your camera is not correct position. So that is a new of the level one. Next option come here, mirror front of camera, always active. View inside the frame, always active. Next one, scroll down here, photography style. So look at this here, photography style, I always prefer as a photography perspective in vibrant mode because of I love these features. And here they are introducing main camera. So look at this here, main camera, two types of main camera we are receiving here this year in 24mm, 28mm and 35mm, where we receive these features. So look at this here, I open this camera application and here the photo mode 0.51, and if you press here, now is a 28, 35 and now is a 24. So we are receiving here three different types of lens, and this lens comes here in the record the quality contents of your video and pictures. That is the advantage of this one. And I set as a default, if I active my camera, so 24mm is always on. So this is the option of they are introducing this one. Remaining setting, you can use this setting and enjoy your camera related features. This is a simple video to comparison of iPhone 15 Pro Max and 14 Pro Max camera comparison. If you really like this video, so please hit the bell icon, share this video and subscribe our YouTube channel Research Rocks. Till then, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.